Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Breath of the Waifu Genshin Impact. And the reason I am doing this, well, I don't know what the story's gonna be, but all I know is that I'm gonna be making a wish, and if I'm making a wish, I want you guys included because it's unfair to you guys if I just, do a wish without you guys knowing that I made a wish, because then what's the whole point of, watching this if, you don't get to, have that adrenaline or that sort of rush, I guess, to see what I get. So I'm just gonna do. There's one. I know there's one day stuff remaining, but I really want to get more constellations, or at least another child's constellation. So let's go and hopefully get one. Oh, of course not. What will we get though? Character or weapon? Hopefully it's not a spear. I would be very upset if spear. Again. Oh, character or weapon. Here we go. Oh, got a new character. Cool. Ooh, and ice. That's neato. Ooh. Let's check her out. Alright. Oh, she's a Neko. What a opportune time to stretch like that. Okay. What does she got? Alright. Alright. Icy Pulse. Crowd damage. And it is the shield's damage absorption skill is based on Diona's max HP. Okay, so she's she's HP. Okay. That deals AoE crowd damage and creates a drunken mist in AoE. It can regenerate the HP of characters within the AoE. Oh, so literally she's just kind of like. It kind of feels like she's like Bennett, right? I suppose have their movement speed increased and stamina decreased. Opponents who enter the AoE of a signature mix have 10% decreased attack for 15 seconds. When perfect cooking is achieved on dish with restorative effects. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Okay, a young lady who has inherited trace amounts of non-human blood. She is the incredibly popular bartender of the Cat's Tail Tavern. Well, I can see why. The Cat's Tail Tavern, I see. Cool, we got a new character, and then we are gonna save up the rest for the next event wish banner, which is gonna be Zhongli been a new character. So in there. Kind of like this. So, at least we got a new character. We got, another character.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Why is she talking? Okay, I'm not on the screen. Okay, I'm not even on her. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, hopefully, we're gonna get enough for the next event banner wish, because I want to get Zhongli because he uses a spear, a lance. And everybody else apparently uses a freaking claymore as well, which is cool because I need people who uses claymore that I, could use. But yeah. So I'm hoping that it'll be good for the next banner.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
All right. Jeez. Oh my gosh. She's rushing us to just, to just hurry up and transition. All right, fine, I'll transition. Jeez, Gene. So finally, there is a new story. a new story that we are gonna be doing for this episode. Like I said, that I wasn't sure what the story's gonna be, but apparently it's gonna be this, the Historia Antiqua, Chapter Act 1. All right, let's see what this is all about. I don't know. I don't know. I want to lock. Oh, Zhongli. Okay. So, what has Zhongli been up to? After the whole the whole thing. A super long episode 1. All right, let's claim it. Boom. Shadow of Yore. Go to the Pearl Galley. The Pearl Galley? What? Why? What's with... What? Pearl Galley? Where's that? Oh well. Alright. But before we do that, we're gonna make one wish. We'll make one wish here for the Wanderlust, of course. Alright, hopefully we will get... I don't know what I'm hoping to get here, but we're gonna get. I hope we get something good. That's all I hope for, and we have finally enough for 10 of these blue wishes, right? Took a while. Here we go. Orange. Oh. Alright. Character or weapon? I want to hope for a character. But it's gonna be a weapon, isn't it? Just saying. Oh, I hate to be wrong. I always hate to be wrong. I mean, not that was totally the opposite of what I wanted to say. I always love to be wrong about it, but I hate to be right. I hate to be right, and I'm right about this. Unless a character pops up with it. And then I'll be fine with it. I'll be fine if there's a freaking character that pops up with it. But if it's just that book, I'll be very upset. Very, very, very upset. Oh my gosh, it is. But it's a new weapon. I don't know what it's about. So let's take a look. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. It can only occur once every 30 seconds. Unclear who I'm supposed to give this to. Great. I love.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
You are correct. It's time to move on because we just had the worst roll in our life. Alright, where we going? Alright. Thank you, game. Everything. It's like, oh my gosh, it's all over there. Oh, the Pearl Galley. Wait a second. Oh wait, hold on. I have a boat. I remember now. I have a boat. I have passage. I have safe passage to get there. Oh, thank goodness. I almost forgot. So this is way past Thanksgiving now, and yeah. I've been having more episodes of narcolepsy, which is not fun at all. Oh my gosh, one day I literally woke up, my alarm woke me up, and then just random exhaustion hit me. So I went back to sleep. And this was within an hour or two. I had 4 dreams. Four dreams within that time period. 4 different dreams. It was weird. It was odd because it was just, I don't know. I don't even know why. Yes, the Pearl Galley is where I'm bound. And also today, for some reason. Okay, that was odd. I was hoping for I woke up a bit earlier than my alarm clock, right? So I expected my alarm clock to wake me up, but apparently my alarm clock either went off and I subconsciously turned it off while I was asleep. Or then, wouldn't that mean? I guess unconsciously, subconsciously. I don't know. All I know is that I did not. So I was expecting my alarm clock to wake me up. Like I woke up a bit later and I was like, my alarm didn't wake me up, so it's probably still early. You know, earlier than I should. So I probably kept waking up. Every few minutes or whatever. And it was just like that. My brain was just like not functioning correctly. And then I was like, okay, whoop, oh.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
Palman, it's your turn. It's your turn, Palman, to speak. You always talk. The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
Actually, he's called the Lord of Contracts to me now. He's just the Lord of Contracts. There's no Geo there now.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
That lady is very upset that she is not part of the group.
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Alright, I think Paimon talked for so much, so much through the whole story, she just lost her voice. So she's just a mute now, apparently. A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Wow, that's like saying you should subscribe and like now, like this video now, so that you may continue to find out more about what happens in, Genshin Impact, Breath of the Waifu.
I can't say I agree.
See, I agree with Zhong Li, because, he's the Lord of Contracts. He's Lord of Geo.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
No one knows better than him.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh.
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Is Wanyan just like Jean, who knew that, Aventi was Barbados, and so Wanyan here knows that Zhongli is actually Rex Lapis?
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
South Flora. Talk to them. Hello, Mr. Yishuan.
The Lord of Geo sure is something. Barely been gone, and already his name is being slandered.
Although we are in the age of humankind, surely we must still show a measure of respect for the gods of the past.
Well, he's not dead, but okay. Alright, as I was saying, so I thought my alarm didn't go off, right? And I was like, what the? So I just kept, trying to go back to sleep and say, what? I'm so exhausted, and just next thing I know, I'm like, why hasn't my alarm went off? It should have went off. I looked at my clock. I looked at my alarm and it's like, oh. What? My alarm didn't wake me up. It was supposed to do that 6 hours ago. So apparently I overslept, and I was still exhausted. So yeah, that's what happens when you have sleep apnea and narcolepsy. It's poo poo. It's all poo poo. Hello.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Oh, this is different than what I expected.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Alright, Paimon is broken. We're just gonna go with that. Right, the Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Wait a second, the god of salt. The god of salt? Wait a second. You remember that little hole? I tried to understand. With the when it said salt. That little area in in one of the episodes. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting. Are we going there? Because I can open that freaking seal. Are we going there?
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle.
Who would be the god of salt? I mean, she was one salty god.
Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
I'm pretty sure no one likes the truth of anything.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli. Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Fatui, what do you want? Spit it out. Put down your weapon and stay back, otherwise Paimon reporting you to the middle of...
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
You're concealing one.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
If I do, say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
And the contracts, right?
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
Why? I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Zhongli, did you see all those people just disappear? Did they get Thanos snapped away?
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
That lady seems to be spying on us.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Uh-huh.
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Oh, okay, yeah, a piece of a god's limb. Yes, that is definitely, not suspicious at all. Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely. Mm-hmm, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, good. Okay, good. I got, Oh. Meant to teleport, not freaking... There we go. Yeah, that's what everyone wants to, be looking for. A god's limb. Ooh, hold on. There's a magical trunk thing here. I gotta get these. These are important for something. I know it's important for something. I just don't know what it is because I haven't really needed to use any yet. So, just hoarding it as you all good gamers do. Is just hoard everything until the last boss fight. Or not even use it until the end of the game, which you will not ever need it. Because, that's hoarding. Alright.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Paimon thinks it looks really grand. So I did a little of Genshin Impact before this quest, or before today, and this was not apparent. This was not part of the game yet. So I'm pretty sure something broke when they added this in later in the night. So yeah.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Wow, are you sure you're an archaeologist?
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Are these mountains were the Lord Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich at... I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Uh-huh.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Alright. Before we do that, we're gonna go to this. And then we're gonna do some test runs. Because there's some new characters. Alright. Ooh, new characters to try out. Alright. Stone, steel, damage to her holding his ammo shield. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Let's just try him out. Oh. He uses a spear. That's his charge. Okay, that's kind of cool. He has a cool... He has a pretty neat fighting style. Oh, if I knew that, I would have saved up my, my wishing for more of this to try and get him, actually, to be honest. Man, I think I gotta do more exploration to get more,
Solidify.
get more, 3 more gems. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, that's not overpowered at all. It doesn't look very strong at all. No, no, no. All right. All right, so we can. That's just... Oh yeah, rid of that dude. There we go. So he can't heal. Okay, so that's... I mean, Zhong Li. Okay.
Come a little close. Come a little.
Oh man, I missed it.
Let's spark things up a little.
This is order. Rise.
Oh, okay, so that... So after... Okay, so after I do my ultimate, I can do my RT, which is that pillar. Interesting. Alright, cool. Now we're leaving, we're leaving. I want to try them all out. Zonly is fun. Very interesting. Ooh, I really hope I can get him because he uses a spear. I got a bunch of spears. Alright, we got a few more people to try out. I'm gonna try her last, to be honest, because I don't know her much. Alright, let's go with Wolf Boy here. I think we did try him out before, but you know. Yeah, I think we did try him out before.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, I need to use a big old claymore, which I got a lot of too, and I don't have a lot of people who actually use claymores, so I think this event banner is the people who uses a lot of oh wow, so if you switch out, okay, so it doesn't stay. Okay, I was just testing if it did. But yeah. Yeah, this event banner has like a lot of people who uses claymores, and then Zhongli who uses a spear. Alright, so he's kind of a pretty generic dude, I would say. Alright, we got 2 more to try out. I don't know if we have actually tried him. I think we did. I think we did use him in a story. I think that was it. I don't remember, to be honest.
Nice and spicy.
Swift and merciful.
Maybe? I don't remember. I think I did.
From whence you came.
Yeah, I think we did actually use him in the story.
Forth my blade.
He's kind of fun, though. Yeah, I do like the sword thing, though. It's pretty cool.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
And he actually gets a lot of recharge fast. Like, if you look at his recharge, like, it's almost done. Yeah, like, it's up. It's already up again.
touch of frost.
I don't know if that's from the sword that makes it. Yeah, I think. No, it wasn't from the sword. So it's from my ability, I think. To yeah, freeze him like that. Okay, gotcha. His charge is fast. I have to say, his charge is super fast. And we got the last character to try, which is a new character, apart from Zhongli. So she might actually get a story quest added in soon, I'm assuming, because she is... Never seen her before. Xinyan. So yeah, she is probably, yeah, let's see. Upon casting her elemental skill, Xinyan will swing her instrument, gaining different levels of pyro shield based on the number of enemies hit. At its hot maximum level, the shield will continuously deal pyro damage to the surrounding enemies. Xinyan's elemental burst will literally blast her opponents with a sound wave, which is followed by a trail of scorching flames. This attack deals physical and pyro damage. Alright. I'm expecting something cool from her. Yep, Claymore. Let's actually check her out. Illustration. Talents, that's what I was looking for. Alright, Ranger ended up doing Pyro. Alright, let's just go for it. It was only against... Is that the shield? Like an actual shield? Or does it protect against only against fire? Yeah, what's this? That's cool. Rock, like a rock concert, you know, with all those flames spewing out, pyrotechnics and all that good stuff. Okay, so it protected me against from the fire arrow. I'm pretty sure it protects against all the other attacks too, so just the actual shield, I'm not sure. Let's see from his attack. Alright. I actually want to see what if his attack actually hurts me. His physical attack. He's hit me. Oh, here we go. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's actually what I wanted to see, if it actually did anything.
This will be fun.
Surrender and be gentle.
Oh, he's the last one? I thought there was one more enemy. Whoops. I thought there was like a mage or something at the end. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. But out of everybody, I still enjoyed Zhongli the best in the moveset. Alright, so let's claim. Alright. Back to her. You know, she is the best. I really don't want to fight anybody, but to be honest, I do need their arrowheads for the weapon stuff. So I do need to take care of these guys. Oh, I thought it was deep enough. Dang it. Go away. Oh damn. Oh. Yeah, finally. Alright, I really don't care about this guy. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so these guys are never here like that. This is part of the event.
Nice and spicy. By royalty.
Goodbye. So I wonder what's in this treasure chest, because this treasure chest is never, it's actually not here. Like regularly, it's not here. Hi. And I have been doing some actual like grind in a way to try and get the material to upgrade her weapon, her sword, but man, is it tough to get the 5-star material to actually you know, level it up. Like I only got 2 out of 6, and it's I did a lot. For sure for you.
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
What do we get? The wooden stake of very common design. It doesn't seem special in any way other than its slightly smaller bulk. It bears some signs of use and might have been moved here from elsewhere. Oh. Wait, those are dummies? Oh. Hello. Fruit sack. Yeah, I know people are fighting me. A cloth bag made of commonly found materials. It contains some slightly damp objects. It might have fallen from a merchant vessel. Okay. Alright, so I need over there? I think they can't swim. What? The mosses.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract you. The hydromelian monsters. I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Alright, we'll do. I don't see their health at all.
Wind, hear me. Nice and spicy.
Oh no. Oh no. Heal. Oh, thank goodness. I think I got 2 healers. This thing takes a lot of damage.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. There should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Alright, we'll do. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, we gotta read it. A stone tablet with mysterious markings on it. Its origin cannot be determined, but there is value in analyzing it. That is true. Oh, hold on. There's a stone here. Let me break it. Oh, there's more rocks here. Oh. Hold on. This is more important. Alright, damn. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Oh, damn. What the? This thing didn't break. Alright, good. I don't want to, like, actually, you know, talk to them.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Stop arguing. What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
It is a bit strange. One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field.
And you! You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Can we pause for a second? I need to go grab that crab for cooking.
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
It's not. This is the easiest way. Let's see. I mean, he kind of does have a point.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
Sure.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
It's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
No, that's true.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, okay. He's right here. Strike him down. No, you're trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Oh my gosh, finally going to that place I couldn't open the seal to. Thank you. A rune under lock and key. So people used some exploits to actually get under there, under the sealed area, and yeah, they the developers they made it possible to do that. They like made the the boundaries very, very farther in or closer in than what it was to glitch into it and whatnot. It's kind of funny.
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing. Let's not bother them. Alright. Well, since we're here, and we're in the middle of this, we're gonna be making a wish, because last time we made a wish, and we got Child. We got Child doing his story quest. And so that means if I do this, if I make a wish now doing Zhongli's quest, maybe I will get Zhongli. Who knows? Hopefully. Let's do it, guys. Oh man. Fisho? Another Fisho? I mean, that's actually pretty nice, because the constellation keeps adding on. That's good. I'm just surprised, it's not one of the other ones. Actually, I would have enjoyed the other characters actually.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Oh, that's a shame. All right, but since we did get what's our next constellation? Increase the level of night ray by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Finally, we get to open this freak. Yes, finally! One thing I've been trying to open, I've been trying to figure out what it was all about and what it was for. Finally opens the seal. I had to do something with this because it looks like salt. I mean, it does look kind of like salt, right? So I'm probably right about that. The whole salt thing around here. I do not want to fight any of these guys at all. I no thank you. I know I'm gonna run through this. I don't want to fight that big dude. That big dude looks scary. Yeah, bye. No thank you.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
We're finally unlocking the secret seal. Finally.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Because they don't want to make her salty, huh?
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
I wonder if the people who glitched through this barrier to get the treasure chest at the bottom, because apparently there's a treasure chest, I wonder if they actually broke their game or not. Or maybe it's just like the other treasure chest, not the actual, maybe there's a dungeon there too. It seems like there should be a dungeon here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Alright, bye.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai.
Oh, so there's a ruin.
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
That has probably something to do with the tablet.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
Unless, there's a contract with the Lord of Contracts here.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Yeah, sure.
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
Except he does.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Ooh. Oh, what? It's all over there. Alright, guess we're going back, back over here and, to pass this guy again. Yeah. Oh, no, nope, do not want to anger you, Mr. Hulk. No, thank you.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Look. Oh. Oh, right here.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Oh yeah, that was not. You cannot see that without doing this.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
Oh, and Mr. Trisha's over there. So south, southeast, west, north.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north.
Soon. Alright, let's make it soon.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Alright, soon. Let's take care of these guys first. I think I made a problem. Actually, what happens if I just leave them alone? South. East. West. North. Oh, we just go back.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Hooray! I thought they were just gonna have like a little group chat in the right in the middle of the hilichurls. I was expecting that.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either. What is that? What's my option? I will take all of them. Hey, don't pass on an opportunity like this so easily.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Ooh, let's go, let's go. Ooh, 46. Ooh. Hold on, let's not jump all the way down yet, guys. We gotta explore this hidden, secret, salty lady's, hole. I see a treasure chest. Okay. Alright, so there. This is my treasure right here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's take care of this. Oh, hello. You know there's two. What? There we go. Okie dokie. Ooh, hello.
Everybody stand!
There we go. Now we can just destroy them. Can't run away from me. You're gonna learn today. Alright, we got this one. Perfect. Oh, missed that flower. Violet grass. Ooh, missed this thing and the other flower. Oh, it is a ruined thing over there. Gotcha. We're gonna collect everything, guys. All right, we're gonna collect everything. We're gonna collect this fish. We're gonna collect this. We're gonna collect that fish. All right, perfect. Nothing is getting away from me. Oh, almost got away from me, huh? Trying to hide in there. Yeah, I know there's a monster. I will take care of them after I get all the treasure. That is my way. Alright. This thingy. And that's it. And then we got fight these things. Yeah, they can just do that. Pretty crazy. If you ask me, being able to do that. Just ice the whole thing. Ice the whole area. And they don't drown at all. Anything ice, they just don't drown. Except for the mages, which the little exploit is that if you melt their ice while they're above water, they will drown before they will be able to make a ice floor below them. Oh yeah, just go in the water, please. Oh. Too far into the wall. Alright. Ooh, hello. Any fishies here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that reflection was kind of neat. Right, then that's all of it, right? Ooh. Making sure. Alright, let's go. Of mysteries and salt. Down to the salty ladies' hole we go. No Geo? Well, we're gonna have Zhongli with us. Of mysteries and salt. The seal has been broken, and both the treasures and the tail of the god of salt wait within. The party pushes on, each armed with disparate aims. Disparate? Disparate. What's disparate? Oh well. Disparate. Oh, see? Told you. Oh no! Apple! The Zerlike statue appears to be made of salt. Hmm?
Are these Statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Danger. Huh. Oh no, I can just make that. Okay. Right. Pretty cool attack move set. I really do like him though.
Solidify.
Oh, that's if I charge it. Okay. How do I get up there? I guess it has to do something with my rock ability. Oh, I can climb that.
Crumble.
Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, come on.
Rise.
Good throw down though. I didn't realize I can climb this. Oh.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
All right, you salty man. If you want that much salt, sure. Have good luck with your hypertension.
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Wow, this guy's an idiot. He picks the first item he finds. Oh my gosh, no wonder he's an idiot. He always goes for the last treasure. You don't set your eyes on the first treasure in the closest entrance, to the entrance of the freaking ruin, you dummy.
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
He's transfixed in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid. Okay. Same thing. Where are they running from?
Crumble.
This is order.
That's what it looks like. Gotcha. Whoa, they turned to stone? That's kind of cool. Actually, what abilities does he have unlocked? Oh. Whoa. Excuse me. Woo. Whoa, though. Minus 50% of the ores used when crafting farm type weapons. Oh, man. Crafting. Oh. Cool.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
Wow. Simple ruler? What kind of ruler looks like that? It looks like a sword.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Duh, you dummy.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
You chose it.
And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again. Well, we're on the topic of uses, people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
The Rock? Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Is the rock gonna be going somewhere? Is it like a kidney stone? Is it kind of like ducking? Don't look that up. Do not look that up. I have not looked that up, but it sounds horrifying from what people have told me. What the description of said thing. Do not look it up. I do not want to be scarred either, so I did not look it up.
Pay your dues.
Oh, what an idiot.
Teamwork is strength! Gooba, get them!
No escape.
Adventure time.
Wait, oh, that's where I went.
I will have order.
Here, that's the rock you wanted?
Stabilize. Run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Well, there you go.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
It's your fault. Some archaeological survey, he could only pretend for so long. At least we had our guard up. I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon. Paimon likes more, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Well, duh, I'm not an archaeologist.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
I want to think of it. I've never heard you say Rex Lapis. I've never heard you say Lord of Geo. I'm pretty sure everyone chooses this one. Let's go with this one. Alright, now that you mention it, the people of Liu very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liu after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liu is no longer Morax's Liu. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Ooh. Farewell, sweet soul. See deeper within. And anything from these things? No? The ruler is gone. No. We got this, guys.
Gather.
Yeah. Any treasures pop up? Nope. All right, cool.
Nice and spicy! Odds reveal ice!
Howie.
This is order.
Barbados, guide us.
Is everyone dead? All right, cool.
Crumble.
By royal decree!
This is order. Crumble. Solidify.
Nice and spicy!
Order guide.
He is really fun to play. Ooh, what is this? Get off the artifact, please. I really want to see what it is. The sword?
This is order.
Awesome ending. Ooh, examine the broken sword. I was right.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim 1.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only 1 object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person. No one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
Oh, you can't hit a girl.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Teyvat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey, hey, come back! That was too much for it to take. What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Oh, can I take this? Arrow, sweet salt, ketchup, Sawanian. I want to take this. I can't take it. Oh, ooh, an apple. I'll take that. I would like an apple. Apples are delicious. Oh, that's the sunset. Yes, an apple. Are these statues really? What will we find ahead?
And betrayal.
How did she get across all this stuff? Oh, wait. He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. Probably when, the salt god, died, salt explosion happened. That's what it looks like. Oh, the same. Yep. Any treasure around here? Oh. No treasure. No. Oh. What happened? Huh? Wait, what? What happened? That was weird. Alright, just making sure. Hello.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Other onion and witness the truth. Farewell. Oh, same thing. Cinematic cutscene? Cinematic cutscene? I'm waiting. Wait. That's not up there yet. Book? Nope. Alright, so there's actually literally nothing. Alright. Wait. He once held something in his hand, upraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who stabbed the god of salt. And I knew it, a salt explosion. I called it. Examine Sal Flore. Let's talk to her.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
So you killed everyone else by doing this. Okay, gotcha.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Like Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you? Let's go with this one.
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyanstone Forest?
Oh, what do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Alright, examine South Flora. Ground zero, no matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt. Alright. So who are we gonna meet? Who are we gonna go see? Is the real question. And how did she get out of here? That's a bigger question here. How did she get out of this place? There we go. I was like, what the? Well, at least we got to rank 46. That took a while to even get to rank 46. Alright, so let's do, oh, okay. How do I get up there? I guess I had to, let me get this thing first. Oh my gosh. So, alright, so there's like a pathway around here to get to the top, I think. Yeah, there we go. Who are we gonna go see? Oh man, I don't want to fight these guys. Get out of here. I have more important stuff to do. Oh. Well. Yeah, I'll do this later. Excuse me, I got important mission to do right now. I got no time to waste with you mages. Oh no, oh my, oh me, oh my. Oh no. Oh no, oh. Go away. Oh, how did that hit me? Go away. Go away. I just want to talk to him. Go away. No, I can't. But would they leave me alone? Let me fly down this way. Do I really have to fight them? Oh my gosh, like they're really adamant with, you know, trying to destroy me, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to do this. That's good. No, screw it. I'm gonna fly this way. All right, you guys better just go away. Oh, thank goodness. I really do not want to fight them because I don't even know where all of them are now because they just literally separated. So that would have been really, oh no. Okay. Really bad to really try and fight the fire one because then I don't know where the rest of them are and then that would be very annoying. Alright, good thing I didn't fly away that far, so you know, I don't have to climb the mountain again and have to, you know, go to the mages again. Alright, should be enough. Oh, perfect. Don't leave, please talk to me now. Oh.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Dong Li.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
But I'm not a historian, so that's why you want us to come with you. So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure?
Well, may you find treasure among the stars, even after you have left Teyvat. Now, I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words have some weight here. Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea? Yeah, what if the chalice tips over and then, you know, it pours out all the salt and just keeps on pouring and then, you know, the whole, you know, ocean becomes, you know, just salt. You know, that'd be all your fault.
As I said before, This is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh, so that's where it ends. Or that's where the cinematic happens. Gotcha. Hello, Zhongli.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I feel a bit bad for the God of Salt.
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Won't those relics cause Osial to grow in power?
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osial. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I just don't want to talk over him. That's why I let him finish. What will you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Where is that located exactly?
But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Liyue's past?
Will do. Alright. So I am going to end the episode here, everybody. As you know, this game is gonna be a long one. A long, super long game story-wise. Because we only got 2 of the stuff. Two. We're 7. Remember, we need 7. And then we get to meet the freaking goddess who took our twin away. So, I mean, yeah, so we only got 2? So yeah, we need 5 more. So yeah, this is gonna be a long playthrough for this game especially. I will definitely keep in touch with this because I put a lot of time into this game, and also yeah, I mean I will also do other games and all the other rest of the other games. But yeah, this game will continue to and be updated from time to time when more story stuff comes out and when I do wishes, but that doesn't matter with the wishes because I will just include in the episode. But other than that, yeah, this will be, I think this is literally gonna be the last time for the story at the moment until they add more. But with that in mind, expect to see more Genshin Impact Breath of the Waifu episodes. Just won't come out periodically anymore. It'll just be when the next story quest, when the next Archon quest, when the next update comes out for other quests. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I might stream this one day for, you know, to actually go get the treasures like down there, and you know, mark them down and actually collect a lot of treasures, because I gotta get primo gems and then unlock stuff like that. So I might do that. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching this episode of Breath of the Waifu Genshin Impact. We have concluded with Zhongli's treasure in the God of Salt. We went deep into some secret hole. You know, the goddess's secret sealed hole. Yeah, and we found treasure and her death. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Don't forget to ring that little bell to get notifications about uploads. And you guys can definitely add me. UID is down there, and let me know in the comments who you are when you add me, and your UID and your name, so that I know I am adding the correct person. So again, thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you guys will hear me in the next episode. Goodbye!